It's the second half of the year 2020, so that is July 1st. What? The first half has actually been really, really crazy. If you don't say the same or you don't feel the same, you're maybe not on this planet or something. But guess what? For basketball players, you call it what? The third and fourth quarter, and that's what means for the game matters the most in these two quarters. And for my workplace, guess what? Uh, my financial year begins today. For some people it's January, ours is July. So 1st of July, new year, so new goals, new everything, right? So I have a book recommendation for you guys, and it's a book that every book actually does have a story. I have a couple of books you can see in the back there, and this one actually has a funny story. So I'm in a hotel lobby, and then I see so many kids in the lobby with the book, and for some reason I had ever listened to the audio, but I had failed. It was off my chart that actually I needed to get it in hard copy as well. So I asked one of the students, where do you get the book from? And then they explained that they have like an entrepreneurship class, and everybody needed to have that book because I think it was like post uni, and they were having like an event to help them streamline maybe the career path they want to take. So I decided that day I'm going to get the book. First thing, run to the mall, and it didn't they didn't actually have the book. The good thing about those guys is that they actually, it was ebooks, I think, ebooks. So since I got it from ebooks, they actually had to call other libraries. So I had to call the airport. There was one at the airport, so I thought I'd get it at the airport my way back. They didn't have a copy, and the best thing about it is there was like a branch of the library of the bookstore in a mall very close by. So they decided to order for the book, and they told me it would be delivered by within like 3 days or something like that. And so they took my number and called me when the book was delivered to that library. Very good service, right? And one of the things I say is, when you're traveling, do what? Have a local number, because if I didn't have a local number, I wouldn't have actually had a way for them to contact me to get this book. So what is the book name? What's the book name? What's the book name? Everybody, you asking me what's the book name? And the book is called, I know, it's called So Good They Can't Ignore You by Newport. Very, very fabulous book. But anyway, who is Carl Newport? Carl Newport is a doctor, and I think after he was done with studying, he was trying to figure out what he's going to do with his life after, because he's done a PhD and all that stuff, and then he's trying to see where do I take my strength. And for some reason, he kept on bumping into this follow your passion hypothesis. He calls it follow your passion hypothesis. So I know all of us, you try to do something, and the first thing you try is something you're passionate about. So the book instead goes ahead and debunks the whole idea of follow your passion. I actually do have some notes here to keep my thought trail very seamless. And the book has content on, basically, the first thing is they debunk the follow your passion idea, but then they don't leave you there. They give you options. Because I know in this period, if you haven't really thought about having something like an alternative career, because the current situation has made us think about the work that we do, how much value we give, is it sustainable, is your employer loyal to you? So for you to not stay hanging and waiting for someone else to come to your rescue, most of us have actually been thinking, you know what, I need to do something for myself. So the first line of thought everybody tries is follow your passion, but then I like that this book goes in and debunks the whole idea, but then gives you ways around it. So for those of you who would like to have the book, just drop me an email, DM me your email, and I could actually send you a copy of it. I don't know if it is even right, but yeah, maybe I could get in trouble for that. But anyway, so it's a very good book. I have the hard copy, done the audio book. Actually, you actually can get the audio book on YouTube as well. Very, very interesting. And for those of you who are lazy, you know what to do. DM with your email address. So if you really trying to sort out yourself, or even for the guys who are just starting out and you want to maybe be intentional about your career trail, it's a very good one to put you on grid with what you want to do with your life. Yeah, so I hope you get some value from this, and you know what to do. Subscribe to the channel, and DM me if you need the book yourself and you're lazy to find it out for yourself. Or no, right now there's plenty of places you can get books anyway. So now I'm a book reader, and I'll do a video on a couple of reasons everybody should read books. So just look out for that. Subscribe to the channel, and put the bell icon on to get notified when something new comes in. Adios.